Welcome to the Ordinary People Podcast. This is Late Night Chronicles with Mr. 611. Like and subscribe. Boom, hit this button.
Boom, you heard him.
Yay. Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up, boy? I know you got a story for us.
I definitely got a story. I always got stories. I got a lot of stories. I was talking to my man. I was talking to Reds today. We were sitting in the room talking, doing what we do, and I was telling him a story about when, I think back 2003, 2004, when my brother, we had the strip club in Miami, and I never forget it because I was still up here in Maryland doing the tow company, going back and forth, transporting vehicles from Maryland to Florida like twice a week. I'm going down that joint. And then my brother was like, man, why don't you come down and visit and just, not drive. Just, fly you down, come down for the weekend. I was like, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Bet I'll be down there. So he got my ticket and everything.
Right.
And so he picked me up. I got in about 10 o'clock that night. He's like, okay, we got to get back to the club. I'm like, okay, cool, boom, boom, boom. So he picked me up, we rushed back, and we walk in. This is, mind you, my first time in Miami. I had played in Miami in the Orange Bowl my senior year at Maryland. But this is my first time really getting a chance to see Miami
What's
outside. Orange Bowl football.
I know before, like, what, college?
Yeah, for college, yeah. It's college. Back then they had the BCS, and so we were like top 10 in the country. We played in the Big Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 10-1 that year.
It's like a college Super Bowl type?
Yeah, but it's not like the Rose. It's not the top one. Like how college works, we got like
Orange
5
Bowl
or
was
6.
a pretty big one back
It's pretty much. It's like the top 5 bowls that you could play in that year.
Okay.
But so I had been down there, but you keep it pretty generic. You on South Beach and all that, and so this is my first time really getting a chance to see Miami, like Miami. And so he get there, we go straight to the club. He dressed, suited up. I get off the plane, looking like we look, whatever. And so we come in there, and that's the first time when I walk in the club. That's the first time I hear that go DJ. That's my DJ. Nah, it's Wayne. It was Wayne.
Oh, Wayne.
That first time I was like, yo, they going crazy in there.
Carter.
Yeah, they going crazy. First time I hear the song, it's playing. People are going crazy. Money everywhere. I'm like, yo, this is nuts.
Right.
And so my brother's like, yeah, have a good time. Walk around. He's like, give me some money or whatever. And so I don't walk around. I'm looking. P.D. Pablo's in there. He having a good time. Jazzy Faye in there. This is kind of when they still popping. P.D. Pablo's coming to the end, but he's still popping a little bit. And, he's in there. And so this right here is about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And we in there partying, and they like, okay, so we ending up. And so we
What time y'all closed, too?
I can't really remember, because, I wasn't really working out, so I want to say like 4.
I was
3,
different down there, right?
It's Miami. I want to say like 4 o'clock in the morning. And so, my brother had said, I've been busy all day. These niggas are supposed to come drop big money tonight. So I had the truck drop on money or whatever. And so he's supposed to be that night. I said, okay, he's supposed to get getting late. So he kind of nervous. He done put a lot of money up. He done got like all kinds of bottles and shit ready for him, and like, what I'm saying? And so I was like, man, who are these dudes? He said, man, these dudes, he said, they call BMF. That's what they call themselves. They got this dude who I've been dealing with. He said his name, they call him Big Meech, something like that. He said, I've been dealing with him. I said, oh, that's what's up, man. Okay, cool. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. I keep going. So like sometime around 2 a.m. around there, they're like, boom, they here. I said, what you mean now they here? Watch. So they come to the door. They ask for, the owner or whatever, ask for him to come. So he comes to the door. He talking to him. He's like, yeah. He said, we need the place. We want to come in, but we want the place clear. We got a couple tour buses. We got like, we got about 100 people with us. Like, we want the place cleared out, and, just for our people. He was like, man, it's in the middle of the night. I got some people in here. Would you mind? He's like, nah, we want everybody out. He said, well, we got you. Everybody out. He was like, started telling security, hey, everybody got to go. We closing down right now. Everybody got to go. And so dancers around there, they like, I think they here. So how the chatter going, the strip club don't chatter move. And so everybody's smiling, you think they here, whatever, girls getting sights, whatever. They know, everybody know that they about to make money. And I'm like in awe, because I don't really know nothing about this. This is 2000, 3 or 4, like I said, it's still, nobody really know about these dudes, especially when we up here.
Right.
And, the DMV, we don't know nothing about them.
Right.
And so, they start, so they come in. First thing they do when they come in, here, let me get 100,000 ones. I ain't got it. Yeah, I ain't got it. He's like, I ain't got it. He's like, I got 50,000 ones for you. Okay. Boom, we'll take it. Get on 50,000 ones. Boom, let me get 100 bottles of Chris. I do have that. Boom, 100 bottles of Chris. Let me get, 300 bottles of Mo. Had like 100 bottles on hand.
How much was the Chris at that time?
I think Chris was running like $1,500 a bottle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't in the business like I am now.
Right.
Like, you know
But
what I'm saying? Yeah,
estimate.
but like, you know what I'm saying? It was like
Yeah.
$1,500 a bottle, so you even it was $100.
Right. And that was top of the line.
top of the
man.
line. They're like,
Yeah,
everybody.
top of the
That's
line.
what everybody wanted.
Mo always been, but
Yeah,
Chris
you
was
know what
top
I'm
of the
saying?
line.
Like Mo was
Oh,
you know,
wow.
cool, so he got 300 of that. And then they had where everybody was drinking down there, PJ Rose, which is another high end, still high end right now. And so he asked for another 100 bottles of that. Boom. And so
Champagne? Or is
champagne,
that
it's
wine?
all champagne.
That's the champagne? PJ
Drinking.
Rose?
PJ Rose, look it up, yo. And so Pierre Jouet Rose. Okay, and so they got all these bottles, and so like damn near every dude in the club got their own bottle. Everybody in there got their own bottle.
Wow.
Everybody to drink, and you ain't got to worry about no issues because
Right.
everybody's
Everybody
together.
got everything.
And kind of everybody's under his
Yeah.
control. Like you know when he's like you know what I'm saying. Wasn't nothing out of
You
hand.
don't know who the boss. Everybody got it.
But you know he the
Who
boss.
you
like,
know, right.
Yeah, they're like you know everything under control, no issues. Like having a ball, like really having a ball. It's like the safest environment. Like and so the girls going crazy. Girls are coming off stage, like sweeping the rafters off. You know, coming off stage. They got
Money.
55-gallon trash bags of money. They sweeping up.
bags.
Security telling them take bags today, and you ain't gotta worry about nobody taking the money from them because they all together.
Right,
Like, you
it's
ain't
so
gotta worry.
much.
There's no issues. And so, we go into, I really want to say 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning because I specifically remember when it was over, we going straight to Pancake House. I remember that for some reason it was daylight outside. So I know we stayed open till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And so, party going on, it's coming to an end, everybody's had a good time. And so when you go outside in the night, he still has ones left. I don't know how many, I'm going to say between $5,000 and $10,000 worth of ones still left. And so you go outside and it's lined up, you see a Rolls Royce, you see like a Phantom, you see a Lambo, you see a Ferrari, and then you see like 2 or 3 like tour bus and like tour buses, like and charter
Like the
buses.
rapper tour bus?
Yeah, and so everybody has came in with him. Like they pull up and the bosses I guess pull up in their cars
Yeah,
and
the
then all the
Lambos,
the entourage pull up in the tour buses and all that, and so they got the whole thing packed. And then you got the girls, dancers coming outside. Everybody's outside because it's the end of the night. And so when dude walk outside, they take the money. What they got left? They throw it up in the air. And when I say you seen people like forming like ants or whatever to get that money, like people on the bus, everything.
He got
Just scoop it up.
50,000. He
He
just
just
threw
like
it all
threw
in
whatever
the
he
air.
had left. He threw it like I ain't taking no ones with me, like and just and then so boom, all that's done. Straight chaos outside, like people everywhere. Because then you got the people who wasn't in the club, who
But
was
they see
outside
the
the
money.
club.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
was out to hang out, so they see money,
Yeah.
and so now everybody's just scrambling, and so everything is up, night safe, night everything good. Come outside, so they calculating up. And like, man, this niggas is like boom, boom, money come. So by the end of the night, he made somewhere close to like between $350 and $500,000, like
Easy.
that night with these dudes. Like it was like man, we good. It was just crazy. I had never seen that amount of money. It made that amount of time just cash, like cold, like cash, with no credit cards, no nothing. Like it was absurd, man, the amount of cash that you used to spend. Just been in this nightlife thing like for the last 20 years, I want to say, like since 2004, 2003. Like I've seen so much, but I've seen a lot of money made, like, but I've never seen.
Who was it?
Who
was it?
It was Meech, BMF, like what I'm saying. It was like, when they came to Miami, like, they came down that joint. You'll see them come down there
It
with
was like Blue Da Vinci in there.
Yeah, Blue Da Vinci in there. But at that time,
Jeezy and them wasn't there at that time.
Nah. But at that time, I don't know who they are. Like,
Right.
I don't know it is what it is at this point. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
And so as you learn, as you do it more, you figure out who's up. They'll travel with the car carriers. They'll have their cars shipped wherever they're going. Car carriers will drop them off, and they have stuff everywhere. And so it was just crazy to see that amount of money spent. And I've seen a lot of money spent, but never like that. Never like that in one night. Like,
Right.
like you know what I'm saying? And so, whatever they had going on, when they went places, they changed lives. Like literally, they could change lives. You say, hey, you could get them dudes to come to your place once a month. Let me think about how it changed
much?
your life,
Yeah,
right? You know what I'm saying?
right.
Just
And
off
so
that
they
one
was
time.
just, and so they was doing bad stuff, and they was also like helping a lot of different places out.
Black
like,
owned businesses.
Yeah. Business they know they would, and so everybody when they
Strippers.
left. They kind of
Imagine how many
all
strippers
those
came up.
entertainers who were dancing back then. 'Cause they entertainers for real. They was dancing. They treated it like a business. They were making money, like tons of money, especially if you got in, you know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, they was making money, period, down there. But, like, the kind of money that they made, it was crazy. So, you know, that's pretty much the story. That, you know, another late night chronicle with Mr. 611. Like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Check us out. It's an Ordinary People podcast. And we'll be coming at you once a week with new stuff. Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.